tremolo are one of those techniques that you can practice all day, every day, and it kind of seems that you're not progressing at all, right? The ultimate goal is to get your tremolo to sound really smooth, really loud, and very even. So here are 3 tricks that I like to use whenever I'm kind of practicing my tremolo to get it as smooth as possible. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you're notified when I post anything and everything classical guitar. Now, the first thing I like to do, and it's gonna be kind of weird, but relax. A lot of people, whenever they're playing tremolo, they hold in that tension after they pluck their, let's say, A finger, and they hold that tension in, and then by the time they're done with the tremolo cycle, they're almost making a fist. And that's causing you to build up that tension in your right hand. So whenever you're trying to get a smooth tremolo, it's gonna be more and more difficult because you need to learn how to relax those fingers. So as soon as your fingers pluck the strings, try to practice and relaxing them instantly. Now, of course, you're gonna have to do this really, really slow in order to get the full benefit of it. So whenever you're playing the tremolo pattern, P-A-M-I, whenever you start with P, make sure that your hand is completely relaxed, and then plug the A, and make sure that your hands and fingers are completely relaxed. And that also goes for the M finger, I finger. Try not to hold on to that tension and create that fist. In order to have a really, really fast tremolo, you need to learn how to relax. Once you start tensing up, everything is just gonna go downhill from there. So just remember that as soon as you pluck one finger, instantly relax it. It's gonna help you train your muscles to relax as soon as it's plucked. And it might not seem that I'm relaxing whenever I'm playing this tremolo at full speed, but as soon as I'm plucking my fingers, I'm relaxing instantly, even though there's a lot of motion going on in my fingers. And the second way that I like to practice tremolo is to accent different fingers. So if you're gonna be playing the tremolo pattern, P-A-M-I, start accenting the thumb. So you're gonna play P with an accent, then A-M-I, really, really soft. A real strong accent on that thumb, and then A-M-I, very soft. And then play that a couple times, and then move the accent to the A finger. So you're gonna play P really soft, and then A really loud, M-I very soft. And keep that pattern going from the M finger to the I finger. I've noticed from students is that the A finger gets really, really strong whenever you're doing the tremolo, and that's gonna start your gallop. So make sure that you're accenting F finger to build up that muscle. All right, and the third way, and this is actually one of my favorites, and is you want to use preparation. I think I say this on a lot of my videos, but this one's really good. So if you're going to be playing the tremolo on one string, make sure that as soon as you're done plucking one finger, that the next finger is already on the string ready to go. Now you want to get this so it's so fast that there's not enough time for a tone to actually develop. The sound that the string makes whenever you pluck, you want to cut that. So the faster you prepare, the less sound is going to come out. So you almost want to hear like a ting, 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 ting sound whenever you're playing. And with this technique, it helps your fingers move very, very quickly. So whenever you're actually going to have your tremolo at tempo, then your fingers are already moving at that speed. You're just increasing the tempo. And the faster you move your fingers, the less sound that will come out of your guitar. It's almost gonna sound like a staccato note. The more percussive sound you get out of this practicing method, the better. Since you've stuck around this long in this video, let's talk about a bonus tip. So instead of just doing the same exact pattern for tremolo, P-A-M-I, P-A-M-I, try mixing them up a little bit. Play P-M-I-A, P-A-I-M, and all the different fingering patterns that you can think of, because it's a great idea to practice the tremolo pattern in different methods and different formations to get used to that. So whenever we're playing the tremolo in the traditional sense, it's just that much easier and more comfortable to play. Many people even actually play the tremolo piece in a different pattern. That GFA winner, Ikashi Jerakul, I don't know, sorry, I'm horrible at pronouncing names. But yeah, I'll have his name in the link. He talked about in a podcast where he uses He plays tremolo, P-I-M-A. What was the story? He learned how to play tremolo just by listening to I think it was a John Williams recording or a Segovia recording or something like that. So he heard notes being played really fast and he just assumed that it was P-I-M-A, and that's how he learned it. I mean, Anna Vidovic, whenever she plays tremolo, she doesn't play tremolo. She just plays P-M-I and then I again. No, P-M-I-M, I think. Something like that. But yeah, it's not the traditional sense of tremolo. Now, I'm not saying to just change the tremolo fingering pattern because P-A-M-I is probably the most comfortable for most people. But be aware of all the other fingerings that are out there, and the different combinations can make the original fingering that much easier. What kind of techniques or exercises do you use whenever you're trying to speed up your tremolo or make it a lot smoother? I would like to check it out. Leave it in the comments down below. Well, that's it for me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll have all my links down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.